Hi everyone, this is Aaron with Crypto Trends. Today is March 7th, 2018. Today we're taking a look at the Key, and this token has really gone under the radar for sure. It is based on NEO, and in my opinion it is the most important project ever launched in NEO, and if not just NEO, pretty much one of the most significant tokens launched in the history of cryptocurrency, and we'll figure out and see why. First off, this is not financial advice and just my opinion. So let's move over to coin market cap, which is 405 billion. Bitcoin dominance hitting almost that 42% level. And TKY is the ticker symbol. I have it up here. If we take a look at the chart, you can see that, yeah, it's not old at all. It was released not so long ago, back in February, and it's kind of pretty much on the downward trend right now, but there's not much further it can go. It's trading right around just under 2 cents. It's down almost 12% today, and there were a lot of things that were down today, so just keep that in mind. Markets, where can you get this guy? You can pick him up on KuCoin. It shows you right here. Also, their socials, they have tweets, and they have Reddit. So check those out at your convenience. If we go to their website, it brings this up. So, I mean, it's a nice looking website, okay? Basically, what they want to do, what is the key? Well, I have a little write-up here. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. So the Key TKY, they are an identity verification tool using national big data and blockchain. And by big data, that's a tweet saying, "Oh, buy more Bitcoin." Yeah. Anyway, so an identity verification tool, big data. By big data, they mean humongous data, as in the petabyte. Not terabyte, gigabyte, but petabyte range. Absolutely huge. And so what else about these guys? They have 23 copyrights, 15 patents. They have a work in progress type of phase one proof of concept thing that's been rolled out, okay? It's not on the blockchain, but what they're doing is basically taking that and putting it onto the blockchain, and they call that IDV, or identification verification. Yay. And what they're calling, once it hits the blockchain, is BDMI, or blockchain-based dynamic multidimensional identification. So they are all about identification. And they have PII, which is the personal identity information. Okay. What they want to do, one of the goals is basically be able to eliminate the need for ID cards, passports, keys, just about everything where we're using some type of identity, to make purchases, to get healthcare insurance, to make payments, etc. And that is what the IDV is that it's rolled out in the healthcare sector, to where people come in and they make a payment and so on and so forth. And in those fields and in a lot of other places, it's really important that you know who the person is with beyond a doubt. So the person that's getting the care is the one indeed who is actually paying for it. Yeah, sounds great, right? Yeah, we want that. We don't want fraud running around. Nevertheless, so this is basically it, and what they're doing is, yeah, they're linking it in, and they're linking in the data to accomplish this with existing government databases. Keep in mind, this is in China, okay? They are linking in with existing government databases, and then they're going to do some type of, once it links in, they have the person, the fingerprint. That's how they're going to do this thing, the biometric data. They're going to get, fingerprint, facial, retina, whatever. Once they have that scanned in, they're going to say, okay, here's this person, like they're sitting at the insurance. They want to get, I don't know, their tooth pulled or whatever. And so they put the little finger on the scanner, and wham, it goes off and it says, okay, is this person who they say they are? Okay, fine. This is who we have. Who does it say who they are in the government databases? Okay, fine. Does a cross-check between a whole bunch of things. It also does cross-checks, or is going to be doing cross-checks along various platforms, not only government data, but you can also think of as internet, social internet stuff. So, WeChat over there is huge, YPay, etc. They might be able to hook into that type of information. And, that's what they want to do. And if you think about that, what they're going to do, or what they say they're going to do, is that they are going to come up with a type of score for the person, and it's going to be based on several things. Yeah, okay, fine, you have your financial score, but then in addition to that, you're also going to have like a social score. So if you did a bad tweet and they don't like it, you're going to get docked, or worse. Or if they do like it, then you can be rewarded. So hey, there's that balance. How does that sound to you guys? Yeah. Anyway, just reading from here down at the bottom, the data is well protected, okay, with its safety guaranteed. Fine. And that's one thing that has come about that a lot of people didn't know about NEO, was that their distributed nodes were not really distributed. They're not, okay? Will they be? Probably, because you need some type of distribution to secure the data on the blockchain. So, don't hold NEO to that. It's going to get bigger, okay? All this crypto stuff is still in the beginning. Also, in addition to NEO's recent calamity with their node going down and just causing a big hiccup in the network, that stuff's going to be fixed. And if the NEO guys can't fix it, then the government of China, they're going to send in some big people and get it fixed, okay? NEO is going to get fixed, and it's going to be operational, and it's going to run fast, Main reason behind that is because of the key. The government of China really wants and needs this token. And here it is, continuing on. Okay, with safety guaranteed. This is not only for privacy protection, but also for social stability. In some cases, it needs to address national security issues, as the regulator expects. Okay, now, national security in their white paper was mentioned 3 separate times. Okay, social stability a few times. What does that tell you about this coin? Yeah, the key is currently working with the government. They say that's how they have access to all of this information. And here's a little Social Security 123 app that they have going on. It's in a city of 16 million, and they're providing a mobile service platform for convenience and efficient healthcare treatment. Okay, note that this was developed under the supervision of government officials. Okay, fine. That's all great. And here's some stuff about their BDMI and their DMI. You guys can read that. I'm not going to go into it. This is all in the white paper. Check out their white paper. But here's what what it is that these guys are rolled out in several cities doing testing right now, and they're putting it on the blockchain. They are putting it on the blockchain, and they're going to spread out. That's basically it. So, does all this stuff really matter? Does going over the fundamentals of the coin, does it really matter? Think of it this way. What if you heard of a token or a coin where every individual in China was going to use it? Yeah. Every person eventually was going to use it, not only for healthcare, but for other things. Yeah, so that is basically the key. That is basically the key. The government wants this in a bad way. They have not forgotten about Tiananmen Square. If somebody makes a bad post, a bad email, blah, 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 they want to know who that is so they can penalize them in some way or go pick them up, etc., or reward them for being a good model citizen. You know, you have the balance that goes both ways. Anyway, this is a matter of national security and social stability for the country of China. Okay, and that is just about it. So this token must succeed. That's all there is to it, and there's going to be resources behind it, I think, to make sure that it does. And if if NEO's having problems, then the resources will be allocated to NEO to help them along and to get them going faster. They want this in a bad way, so just think of it as a token that just about every person in China is going to be using. What will that do to the price of the coin? How will that affect your investment decision, etc.? That's how I look at it. Now, as far as the flip side of it, the big brother side, I don't like it at all, but heck, I'm a capitalist, so and I love crypto, so I'm taking it from that point of view. If you have any comments or whatever on the big brother side, sure, go ahead and put them down. Tell me what you think about this coin. Please do your own research, your homework on this, and yeah, take a look at this coin. And you'll see, especially their white paper. Okay, take a look at it. Anyway, I just thought I would bring you a coin that is pretty darn significant in the future of crypto, in my opinion. That has a long way to go. Tremendous growth potential. I mean, you can't get much larger than every person in China, right? Oh, yeah. So anyway, that's enough for this video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and get notified for when I drop my next video. Put your comments below, and I'll try to address each one of them. And I'd really like to take this time right now to thank my audience. You guys are the best. I really appreciate you guys, that is for sure, and I really enjoy answering your comments. Take it easy. Signing off. Have a good one, guys. Bye.